Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Night of Champions. Every championship, every rivalry, and the King and Queen of the Ring tournaments all come to a head tonight. Legacies will be defined. Champions will be tested. And the road to SummerSlam begins now. This is Night of Champions. And here comes Tatum Paxley.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley.
Well, Tatum Paxley in this Queen of the Ring finals. She'll be taking on the winner of last year's Queen of the Ring winner and Liv Morgan. But the question is, can Tatum Paxley shock the world and win the Queen of the Ring crown here tonight? And here comes her opponent, Liv Morgan.
And her opponent from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Like I said, I will say this again. She is a former Queen of the Ring winner. Last year, she won the Queen of the Ring crown. Can she become a two-time Queen of the Ring winner here tonight? This young lady, Liv Morgan, she's been doing so well here on Universe Mode. Can she win it here tonight? Here we go, Paxley versus Liv Morgan in the Queen of the Ring finals, and our opening contest is underway. Here we go for Night of Champions. Both women now staring a hole into one another as Liv Morgan talking some trash on to Tatum Paxley. Tatum Paxley, like I said, winning at Wednesday Night SmackDown to get to this moment. Liv Morgan winning on Monday Night Raw to get to this moment, and as Paxley, big kicks to the leg there, right to Liv Morgan, reversal there by Liv Morgan. Clothesline there to the corner. And now it's Morgan, reversal by Tatum Paxley now, and now Paxley with a big takedown there. Tatum Paxley, the rising star here on Universe Mode and on Wednesday Night SmackDown. As Tatum Paxley here, picking her up back to her feet. And now throws Morgan off the ropes. Big move there from Paxley. Right to the former Queen of the Ring winner of Liv Morgan. And now Morgan with the reversal there on to Tatum Paxley. Big elbows right to the gut there from Paxley. And now a takedown there from Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan, former women's tag team champion, former women's champion here on the show. She's been doing pretty damn well, to say the least, for season number 3. If she could beat Tatum Paxley, that could be the icing on the cake there for Liv Morgan in her, like I said, probably one of her greatest seasons here on Universe Mode. From becoming women's champion, women's tag champion, and possibly a two-time Queen of the Ring winner. As Tatum Paxley now has her up back to her feet. Now throws her on the outside on the apron. Now takes her outside to the ring. Liv Morgan spilling outside the ring as Paxley standing tall here in the ring. And Now Paxley gets outside to work on Liv Morgan now. Big instigate there from Paxley. And now Tatum Paxley now just throws her right to the barricade. Now reversal by Liv Morgan. And now Morgan fighting back. Big punch to the face. Busted open there with Paxley. And now Liv Morgan throws her against the ring post there. Down goes Paxley. And now Liv Morgan back inside the ring. And now gets back outside to restart the count. Liv Morgan throwing her back into the barricade. Face first off that barricade goes Paxley, and now a takedown there from Morgan. And now it's Liv Morgan here on the upper hand. Big takedown there. As Liv Morgan in control of things here at Night of Champions in our opening contest. Live at Riyadh, Saudi Arabia in the Kingdom Arena. Throws her back inside the ring. And now Morgan into the cover here on the Paxley to become two-time Queen of the Ring winner. Kick out at 1. And now Liv Morgan now. Big punch to the face there from Morgan. And now Morgan ambushing Paxley here. Big kick. Reversal by Paxley with a takedown there to Morgan. And now Paxley's back on her feet here. Big instigate there from Tatum Paxley once again. I said if Paxley can beat Liv Morgan here tonight, that would be a big victory for this young lady as her season debut of Universe Mode. If she can pick up a win against Liv Morgan, big kick to the face there to Morgan. Into the cover here, Paxley kick out at 1. And now it's Tatum, big drop kick to the back there to Liv Morgan. As Liv Morgan, Tatum Paxley back inside the ring with the instigate once again to Liv Morgan. And now up top rope is Tatum Paxley. Big move there from Tatum. And now into the cover here. Can this be it on the Liv Morgan? Kick out at 1. Tatum Paxley looking to shock the world and becoming Queen of the Ring winner as now Liv Morgan, big punch in the face there. Down goes Paxley. And now Morgan throws her to the corner. Big knee, running knee to the corner. Down goes Paxley. And now it's Liv Morgan here heading up top rope. What does Morgan have in mind? Big splash from Morgan into the cover here. Can this be it? Kick out at 2. And now Liv Morgan setting things up here on Tatum Paxley. Looking for the code red reversal by Tatum Paxley. And now Paxley, now big kick to the leg there. Blocked by Liv Morgan now. And now blocked by Tatum Paxley now. Big forearm there from Paxley. And now reversal by Liv Morgan. Now big kick to the leg there from Tatum. And now trading blows now is Liv Morgan and Tatum Paxley. What a match this has been here for Night of Champions in our opening contest for the Queen of the Ring Finals. Big punch to the face there from Liv Morgan. Punch block. Here comes Liv Morgan back at it. And now Morgan. Tatum telling her to bring it on here. And now Morgan with a big punch to the face. Back here comes Tatum Paxley. Back here comes Morgan. And now Liv Morgan and Tatum Paxley hammering away at one another here tonight. And now big swing kick there from Liv Morgan. Laying out Tatum Paxley. And now Morgan. Code red! Code red by Morgan! Cover, can this be it? To become two-time Queen of the Ring winner! Kick out at 2. Huge kick out there from Tatum Paxley. As now Liv Morgan on the upper hand here on the Tatum Paxley. And now Morgan Oblivion! Oblivion by Morgan. Cover, can this be it? Kick out at 2. Liv Morgan thought she had her beat there, but Tatum Paxley kicking out last second. And now it's Liv Morgan now. What does she have in mind? What does she need to do to become two-time Queen of the Ring winner? Is now a takedown there from Paxley. And now it's Tatum Paxley here. Throws her off the ropes. Big sweep. Kick there. Down goes Morgan. Both women down. What a match this has been here in our opening contest for Night of Champions. The question is, who will be Queen of the Ring winner? Will it be Tatum Paxley, or will it be the former Queen of the Ring winner from last season in Liv Morgan? And now Paxley, big forearm there from Paxley. Big forearm again. Here comes Tatum Paxley, block fighting Liv Morgan now. And now Liv Morgan fighting back here. Off the ropes goes Paxley with the clothesline. And now Liv Morgan now. And now Liv Morgan taking her to the ropes here. Liv Morgan. Morgan. Oblivion! Oblivion for the second time. Cover, can this be it? To become two-time Queen of the Ring winner. Does it? Liv Morgan just won the Queen of the Ring crown.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
What a win by Liv Morgan in becoming two-time Queen of the Ring winner here on Universe Mode. What a win by Liv Morgan here tonight at Night of Champions. And here comes the visionary, the revolutionary, Seth freaking Rollins.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth
Seth
Rollins.
Rollins, former undisputed WWE champion, here tonight. He is in an Extreme Rules match with his rival Gunther here tonight. These two have been going through war on Monday Night Raw for the past couple of weeks. And it comes down to this. And here comes his opponent, the Ring General, Gunther.
And his opponent from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther.
Well, Gunther getting blindsided in our last Monday Night Raw episode until tonight. But here tonight, though, Gunther looks for payback in this Extreme Rules contest where anything goes. No disqualifications in this matchup. The only way to win is by pinning or submitting your opponent inside the squared ring. But these two finally locking arms here tonight, here at Night of Champions. Here we go. Seth Rollins taking on the Reign General Gunther in an Extreme Rules match. As this matchup's underway, here we go. As these two men has been through war for the past numerous weeks on Monday Night Raw. These two butt heads in the middle of the ring. Big slap to the chest. Here comes Gunther, ambushing the hell out of Seth Rollins here. After what happened last episode of Monday Night Raw, we saw that Seth Rollins ambushed the hell out of Gunther from behind. And Gunther looking to get his payback. And punch to the chest there from Seth Rollins. Here comes Rollins, reversal by Gunther. Now chop to the chest there from Gunther. Trading blows now as Rollins and Gunther in the middle of the ring. Seth Rollins telling him to bring it on. Big slap to the face there from Gunther. Here comes Rollins now. Slap to the chest, reversal by Rollins. And now Gunther now with a big clothesline. And now Gunther death press onto the Visionary into the ring. And now Gunther big running knee to the face there to Seth Rollins. Gunther standing tall this far here on Night of Champions. Keep in mind, like I said, it is Extreme Rules where anything goes. No countouts, no submission, no disqualifications in this match. There's Gunther now thrown outside the ring. Rollins on the apron here. And now Rollins face first off the apron goes Rollins. And now Gunther with a big power slam there from the Reign General. And now Gunther now on Rollins. Right to the barricade goes Rollins. As now Gunther now. As Seth Rollins. Right to the barricade goes Rollins once again. What's Gunther looking for here underneath the ring? Getting a steel chair. And now Gunther, right the chair, ambushing the hell out of Seth Rollins with that chair is Gunther. And now Gunther now has Seth Rollins. Double underhook suplex, laying out Seth Rollins here on the outside of the ring. And now Gunther now not finished yet. Just ambushing the hell out of the Visionary. Big slap to the chest, reversal by Seth Rollins. Here comes Rollins now. Here comes the Visionary. Here on the outside of the ring. Big chop to the chest from Seth Rollins now. And now Seth Rollins with a swinging forearm there. And now Rollins now taking Gunther over. Throws him across the ringside here. Now it's Gunther in trouble here. Face first off the table goes Gunther. And now a big forearm there from the Visionary. And now it's Rollins looking for here. Getting a sledgehammer from underneath the ring. Tells Gunther to get up. And now reversal by Gunther now. And now Gunther with a chop to the chest. Here comes Gunther now. Here on the outside of the ring. And now Gunther a big clothesline there to Rollins. And now what's Gunther looking for underneath the ring? Getting a trash can from underneath the ring. No, using it as a weapon as he should. Right to Seth Rollins. And now Gunther now. Oh my lord! Right off the announce table goes Rollins' back. Rollins might be out. And now Gunther using that sledgehammer right on the back of Rollins, adding insult to injury. Rollins hasn't moved. I think Rollins is done for. His lower back looked like he hit the bottom of the announce table, the edge of the announce table, I should say. And now Rollins goes right to the steel steps. And now it's Gunther taking Rollins over now. Works him to the announce table. As now Gunther, face first off the announce table, goes the Visionary. And now a big clothesline there from the Ring General. As now Gunther now double underhook suplex there from Gunther. And now has that sledgehammer now once again, telling Rollins to get up. And now reversal by Seth Rollins. Trying to use that sledgehammer on the Rollins. And now right to the ring post goes Gunther. And now Rollins standing tall here on the outside. What a match this has been here for Night of Champions in our Extreme Rules match between the Visionary, Seth Rollins, and the Ring General of Gunther. Seth Rollins, former undisputed champion here on the show. Oh, big punch to the face, big chop to the chest, big super kick there from Rollins into the cover here on to Gunther. Can this be it? Kick out. Now, big punch to the face there from Rollins. Reversal by Gunther now. Big chop to the chest from Gunther. Big slap in the chest. Reversal by Rollins. Rollins with a big super kick there. And now Rollins pouring those thumbtacks in the ring. And now Seth Rollins now. Punch blocked from Gunther. And now Gunther fighting back. Gunther with a big clothesline there. Down goes Rollins. As now Gunther with a death press on to Seth Rollins here. And now Gunther, big punch to the face. Reversal by Seth Rollins now. Seth Rollins caught him here. Rollins now off the ropes. Curb stomp from Rollins. Cover here. Can this be it? On to Gunther. Kick out at 2. A curb stomp into play. Kicking out is Gunther though. And now Rollins. Forearm right to the back of the head. Right to those thumbtacks goes Gunther and busted open now as the Ring General. Holy crap. Gunther is just bloody now. And now Rollins adding insult to injury. Kick to the midsection reversal by Gunther. Forearm up from Gunther now. And now Gunther has Seth Rollins up. Power bomb from Gunther into the cover here. Can this be it? On to Rollins. Kick out at 2. Gunther thought he had him beat there, but Rollins kicking out at the last second. And now it's the Ring General on the offense here. And now Gunther right to the thumbtacks once again. Goes Rollins. Same with Gunther. I think Gunther got most of it though. Gunther back on his feet here. And now it's the Ring General on the offense here. Big takedown there from the Ring General. Just wrestling him down to the ground. Just wearing out Rollins one by one. And now Gunther now. Double underhook suplex. And now Rollins in deep, deep trouble here. Dealing with a pissed off Gunther. And now the Ring General, chop to the chest to the top rope. Is Seth Rollins here? Oh my lord, look at this. Oh my lord! Right on those thumbtacks goes Seth Rollins' back. And now Rollins just trying to pick the thumbtacks out of his skin. And now just adding insult to injury is Gunther. Punch to the face there from Gunther. And now Gunther with a sleeper hold. Sleeper hold locked in from Gunther. Will Seth Rollins tap here? Seth Rollins looks like he's fading. Rollins looks like he's fading here. Rollins about to tap. Rollins is about to tap here. Seth Rollins. Rollins has life. Rollins has life. Fighting out of it is Rollins. And now Rollins kicked to the midsection there. Seth Rollins now has him. Pedigree! Pedigree from Rollins. Cover on Gunther. Can this be it? Kick out at 2. What a match this has been here on Night of Champions. Between the Ring General Gunther and the visionary Seth Rollins, the former undisputed champion. Taken outside the ring is Gunther, courtesy of Seth Rollins. And now Rollins top rope here. Oh my God, what a move from the visionary. Outside the ring. And now Seth Rollins getting that table underneath the ring, taking it inside the ring. And now Seth Rollins picking Gunther back up to his feet, taking him right to the steel steps. And now Seth Rollins now, oh man, Seth Rollins right to the steel steps goes Gunther. Back inside the ring, those steel steps. And now works on Gunther is Seth Rollins now. And now Rollins taking Gunther over. No, Seth Rollins throwing him back inside the ring. And now it's Rollins. Punch to the face there from Rollins. Reversal by Gunther now. Gunther with a big drop kick there. And now Gunther back on the offense here. And now it's Gunther. As Rollins, big takedown there from the Ring General. Both men down and out. Here in this Extreme Rules contest. And now Gunther back on his feet here. I don't know how Gunther's still standing after what has been played on from Seth Rollins. And now Gunther, big clothesline there to Rollins. Gunther just wearing down Rollins little by little. Big kick to the face there. Down goes the former champion. And now Seth Rollins in serious trouble here. And now it's Gunther taking Rollins over. As Gunther now has him up. Oh my God! Right on the stump tax and right on that steel step goes Seth Rollins' body. And now Gunther not finished yet with that sleeper hold on to Seth Rollins. Will Seth Rollins tap here? Seth Rollins look like he's fading. As Seth Rollins still trying to fight back. Rollins is fighting back. Rollins has it unlocked. And now Seth Rollins, super kick to the face. Down goes Gunther. What a match this has been. Who will win this Extreme Rules match? As now Rollins stomps right to the corner onto Gunther. And now it's Rollins here on the outside of the ring, taking that table and taking it back inside the ring. Big forearm there from the former undisputed champion in Seth Rollins. Big punch block. Here comes Gunther now. Gunther looks like he's pissed off now. Gunther now with the sleeper hold once again onto Rollins. Will he tap this time? Will Rollins tap this time? Rollins already trying to fight out of it. He does so. And now Seth Rollins. Super kick to the face. Down goes Gunther. And now it's Seth Rollins here with that table in the play here. Seth Rollins taking him straight to the table. And now Gunther with the reversal there. And now Gunther now takes Rollins over to the table here. And now it's Gunther. Has Seth Rollins here. Gunther! German suplex right to the table goes Rollins. As Rollins trying to crawl to the corner. I don't know how Rollins is still standing after that. Rollins now. Off the ropes. Curb stomp. How is Rollins still in this match? Cover here on Gunther. Can this be it? Kick out at 2. Holy crap, what a match. How is Rollins still standing after what just happened with his body? And now Gunther reversing that curb stomp into a German suplex right on the thumbtacks. And now Gunther just picking apart now Seth Rollins here. Gunther right to those thumbtacks once again. Like I said, wearing his body out little by little is Gunther. And now the Reign General. Gunther, big clothesline. Taking out Seth Rollins is Gunther. And now Gunther setting things up here onto Seth Rollins with that sleeper hold once again for the trifecta time. Will he tap this time? And he does. Gunther picks up the victory. What a win by the Reign General Gunther by tapping out Seth Rollins, the former champion here tonight.
Is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
And here we go. The Women's United States Championship is on the line. And here comes the challenger, Izzy Dame. Well, Izzy Dame trying to win the Women's United States Championship in the hands of Alexa Bliss. But here tonight, can she get it done? Izzy Dame, the quickest rising women's superstar on SmackDown. Already competing for the Women's United States Championship in her young career. Can she shock the world and become Women's United States Champion? And here comes the champion, Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss, United States Women's Champion, coming down to the ring. Alexa Bliss winning that title back at Saturday's main event a couple months ago to become the inaugural Women's United States Champion. But here tonight, her first title defense on a premium live event. Can she get it done here tonight?
Introducing the challenger from Buchanan, Michigan, Izzy Dame. And her opponent from Columbus, Ohio, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Alexa Bliss.
Here we go, U.S. title on the line. Who will win the U.S. Championship? Here we go. Izzy Davis ready, and so is Alexa Bliss. As this matchup is now underway, here we go in our Women's United States Championship match. Big takedown there from Bliss to take out Izzy Dame. Reversal by Dame there. Now big chop to the chest there from Dame. Down goes the Women's United States Champion. And now big chop, reversal by Bliss now. And now Bliss firing back here on Izzy Dame. And now Bliss throws her to the corner. Runs into the referee. Big drop kick there from Alexa Bliss. And now it's Bliss here. Has her back up into her feet. Big punch to the face there from Bliss. And now Bliss throws her against the corner. And now just ambushing the hell out of Izzy Dame is Alexa Bliss. Block from Izzy Dame now. Izzy Dame fighting back. Now train blows is Alexa Bliss here and Izzy Dame here in this matchup here. Big punch to the face there from Bliss. Big punch to the face from Dame. Back here comes Alexa Bliss. Back here comes Dame. It's mano a mano with these two women here. And now Bliss, big forearm there. Big clothesline from the United States Champion. And now Bliss with a tackle there to the corner. And now it's Bliss in the corner with Izzy Dame there. Alexa Bliss, the Women's United States Champion, winning at Saturday night's main event to become the inaugural Women's United States Champion. Cover here on Dame to retain. Kick out from Dame. And Izzy Dame, though, the rising star for Wednesday Night SmackDown, has proven that she has a big future ahead of her. And a force she can be reckoned with. And now Bliss, big takedown there to Dame. And now Alexa Bliss here on Izzy Dame. Has her again with right to the throat. Big takedown there from Alexa Bliss. And now Bliss here, reversal by Izzy Dame with a big kick to the face. And now big boot to the face there is Dame taking out Bliss. Big takedown there once again from the challenger Izzy Dame. And now Dame throws her against the corner. Big takedown there in the corner. And now it's Dame. Big shoulder tackle to the corner. And now big boot to the face. On the ropes now is Bliss. And Bliss is now in trouble here. Off the ropes goes Bliss. Big backbreaker there from Izzy Dame. Into the cover here. Can this be it to win the title? Kick out from Bliss. And now Izzy Dame, big punch to the face. Chop to the chest, reversal by Alexa Bliss here. And now Bliss slapping away on Izzy Dame, reversal by Dame. Big punch to the face there from Dame. And now it's Izzy Dame, as her over her shoulders here. Big move from Izzy Dame. What a match this has been here for Night of Champions for the Women's United States Championship held by Alexa Bliss. She is taking on the challenger, Izzy Dame, here tonight. And now Izzy Dame has her over her shoulders once again. Big move again from Izzy Dame. The powerhouse of Izzy Dame here at Night of Champions. And now Izzy Dame, reversal by Alexa Bliss. Take her from the corner. Big move there from Alexa Bliss. And now it's Bliss. Big punch to the face there. Down goes Izzy Dame. And now Bliss heading up top rope here. Looking to fly as the Women's United States Champion. Big splash there. Into the cover here. Can this be it on Izzy Dame? Kick out at one. And now Alexa Bliss picking her up back up to her feet here. Throws her on the apron here. Now Izzy Dame just taking her down to the ground. Big punch, reversal by Dame. Dame fighting back here. Here comes Izzy Dame. Big punches to the face there. And now Dame taking Alexa Bliss over, throws her against the ropes here. Big back body drop there from Izzy Dame. And Now just Dame just showboating here and just doing some push-ups in the middle of the ring. And now Izzy Dame on Alexa Bliss, has her up. Big reversal there by Bliss. And now big forearm there from Bliss. Trading blows now is Izzy Dame and Alexa Bliss once again. What a match this has been here on Night of Champions. Izzy Dame telling her to bring it on. Big punch to the face there from Bliss. Back here comes Dame. Now Bliss telling her to bring it on. Big punch block from Alexa Bliss. Big punch block. Here comes Dame. Big punch block. Here comes Bliss. Big forearm there from Bliss. Big drop kick there. And now Alexa Bliss here has her now. Big DDT there from Bliss. Into the cover here to retain the title. Can this be it on Izzy Dame? Kick out at 2. Alexa Bliss almost had her beat there. But Izzy Dame kicking out last second. And now Bliss off the ropes goes Dame. Big takedown there to Izzy Dame. You know, Alexa Bliss here. Bliss looking for the Sister Abigail reversal by Izzy Dame. And now Dame. Big takedown there. Cover to win the title. Can this be it on Alexa Bliss? Kick out at 2. Near fall kick out there from the challenger Izzy Dame. And now Dame now. Face first off the corner goes Alexa Bliss. Big kick to the face there from Bliss. Big drop kick. Still standing on her feet. Big drop kick there from Dame. And now it's Izzy Dame here. Throws her off the ropes. Reversal by Alexa Bliss. Big forearm there. Here comes Alexa Bliss now firing back in all cylinder here. And now Bliss throws her off the ropes. Big drop kick there. Down goes Dame. As Dame crawling to the corner. And now Bliss with the big clothesline to the corner. And now Alexa Bliss setting things up here on Izzy Dame. Reversal by Dame with a big chop to the chest. And now Dame heading up top rope here on Alexa Bliss. Stumbling back to her feet. Drop kick missed horribly. And now Bliss back on the offense once again. Big forearm there from Bliss. Big slap reversal by Dame. And now Dame with a chop to the chest there. Down goes Bliss. And now Dame on the offense here on the Women's United States Champion. And now Dame, reversal by Bliss. And now Bliss now has her. Sister Abigail from Bliss. Cover to retain. Can this be it? Kick out at 2. Huge kick out from Izzy Dame. Kicking out of the second Sister Abigail held by Alexa Bliss. And now Bliss. Big clothesline there from Bliss. What does she need to do to retain the title here tonight? And now Bliss throws her to the corner. As Bliss now, reversal by Izzy Dame. Big boot to the face there from Dame. And now Dame has her here. Izzy Dame. Toe slam from Dame. Cover here to win the title. Whoa, rope break. Alexa Bliss hanging on to the ropes for good measure and breaking up the count. And now Izzy Dame not finished yet here. Throws her off the ropes here. And now Dame, take down there from Dame. Can that seal the deal? Cover to win the title. Can this be it? She has the ropes, As Izzy Dame is your new Women's United States Champion. I don't even think the referee saw the Alexa Bliss hold on to the ropes. Holy moly, what a win for Izzy Dame here tonight. What a win for Izzy Dame, winning her first championship, singles championship here tonight as Women's United States Champion. What a win for Izzy Dame. And here comes MJF. MJF in the King of the Ring finals here at Night of Champions tonight. This man came back to Universe mode almost a month ago. And here tonight, he's in the King of the Ring finals against CM Punk. Question is, can MJF get it done? The former international champion here on the show. And here comes the best in the world, CM Punk. Well, CM Punk coming down to the ring for this King of the Ring finals. This man's been going through hell on Universe mode, trying to climb the ranks, trying to be a main event spot. But can he win his first King of the Ring here on the show? Listen to this place. There we go. King of the Ring finals is here. Punk is ready and so is MJF as this matchup's underway. Here we go in our King of the Ring finals. These two butt heads in the middle of the ring. Punch to the face hurt from MJF, and now a takedown there from MJF. It's now wrestling Punk to the ground here. CM Punk, like I said, trying to climb the ranks. Also MJF, former international champion, like I said, wants to prove to the world that he can be a main event challenger as well. As CM Punk on the apron here, onto MJF in the ring. Punk clothesline inside the ring. And now a big stomp to the arm there to MJF, as now Punk wrestling MJF back down to the ground. CM Punk, the former television champion, wants to prove that he can win the big one. Big move there from MJF. And now roll up here from CM Punk. Can this be an early pin? Kick out at 1. As now it's Punk here. MJF now punches the back of CM Punk. And now it's MJF taking him to the corner. And now MJF reversal by CM Punk here. As now it's Punk. MJF with a big takedown there to CM Punk. Now leg drag from the best in the world himself. And now CM Punk on to MJF. Big move there from CM Punk. And now an enziguri there from MJF. Down to the ground is CM Punk, into the cover here. Kick out from Punk. Now reversal by CM Punk here. Reversal by MJF. And now MJF now. Has CM Punk up. Big move there. Still has him. And now taking out the arm there of CM Punk. As MJF here. Back up to his feet. Staying with Punk. And now reversal by CM Punk here. And now Punk here. Inverted DDT to MJF. And now CM Punk on the apron. Moonsault. Knees up though from MJF. Punch block from CM Punk. And now Punk fighting back. Here comes MJF though. And now MJF. Big takedown there. And now it's MJF. Clothesline outside the ring. MJF. Off the ropes goes MJF. Suicide dive from MJF to CM Punk. And now MJF has him up over his shoulders. Oh my lord, what a move from MJF. Now reversal by CM Punk here. And now Punk throws him right off the ring post. Back inside the ring goes Punk. And now Punk gets back outside. Big slap in the face there from Punk. Here comes CM Punk onto MJF here. And now Punk has MJF here. Big move right on the outside of the ring on the mat. Head first goes MJF. And now CM Punk here. Taking MJF over here. Throws him back inside the ring. And now Punk into the cover here. Can this be it to win the King of the Ring crown? Kick out at 1. MJF can out of 2 there. Kick for the leg there from CM Punk. And now reversal by MJF. Kick to the leg there from MJF now. And now MJF. Big punch in the face. Down goes the best in the world. And now MJF. Just adding insult to injury. Down on the ground is CM Punk. And now it's MJF here throwing him to the corner. Big clothesline to the corner from MJF. And MJF here in control of things here at Night of Champions. Question is, which one of these two men will win the King of the Ring tournament and have a shot at a championship of their choosing at SummerSlam? As now CM Punk has MJF. Big clothesline there from CM Punk. And now CM Punk on the offense now. Punk now kicked the back of MJF here in the middle of the ring. And now back to his feet as MJF. CM Punk though has him. Big power slam from CM Punk. And now it's CM Punk here. Just ambushing MJF. Reversal by MJF now. Big chop to the chest from MJF. Trading blows now is Punk and MJF here. What a match this has been here for Night of Champions in our King of the Ring final. Like I said, which one of these two men will walk out Mr. King of the Ring? Big punch to the face there from CM Punk. Big chop to the chest there from MJF. And now CM Punk telling him to bring it on. Bring every shot that he has. MJF with the chop. Punk with the punch. Back here comes MJF now. Back here comes Punk. And now ambushing one another is CM Punk and MJF. Middle of the ring. And now MJF caught him here. MJF caught him! Look at the finishing move. Reversal by CM Punk. And now Punk now. Big punch to the back of the head. And now CM Punk looks for the GTS. Reversal by MJF into an inverted DDT. And now MJF now. CM Punk down to the ground. And now reversal by CM Punk. Now Punk with the big takedown there. Busted open now is MJF into the cover here. Can this be it? Onto MJF. Kick out at 2. And now CM Punk. Punk now throwing him on the ropes here. And now Punk just ambushed in MJF here. As Punk throwing him to the corner. And CM Punk here. Big running knee. Punk drop kick. Reversal by MJF. Back here comes Punk now. And now CM Punk kicked in the midsection. Punk has him right to the mat. Head first once again. Down goes MJF. And now CM Punk throws him on the apron here. Punk drop kick, reversal by MJF now. Chop to the chest from MJF. Here comes MJF now fighting back. Big punch to the face. And now CM Punk down to the ground. MJF here. MJF with the submission hold locked in. Will CM Punk tap here in the middle of the ring? Punk trying to fight out of it. As MJF has it in there pretty well. And now Punk reversing the submission hold with the head scissor. And now back to his feet is MJF with the reversal there. And now MJF again going after the submission hold. Once again on the arm of CM Punk. Will he tap here? MJF still has that arm in that submission hold as Punk about to tap here. Punk trying to fight out of it. And he does. Into a roll up there. And now CM Punk back on his feet here. Big kick to the midsection there from CM Punk. Big kick reversal by MJF now. Now big kick again there from Punk. And now big drop kick. Down goes MJF. As now CM Punk on the offense here. On to MJF. Throwing him to the corner. As now Punk. Big punch to the face there from CM Punk. And now big running knee once again. Into a clothesline. And now CM Punk wearing down MJF here in the ring. As now Punk with the Icon of Ice. Icon of Ice from CM Punk. Will he tap here? Will MJF tap as he fights out of it? Big knees right to the back there of CM Punk, courtesy of MJF. And now MJF with the clothesline. And now MJF back on his feet as CM Punk. MJF now with the takedown. Has the leg of CM Punk. Will CM Punk tap here? It's been a submission hold war between these two men. As CM Punk fighting out of it. Takedown there from Punk. And now Punk has him here. Punk has him up over his shoulders. CM Punk. GTS. Right to MJF. Cover here. Can this be it to win the crown? Kick out at 2. What a kick out from MJF last second. And now CM Punk setting things up here once again for another GTS reversal by MJF. Into an inverted DDT there from MJF. And now MJF on the offense here. Big knee to the face. Down goes Punk. And now MJF adding insult to injury once again on the Punk in the mat. And now MJF has that arm down. MJF has that arm of Punk once again for the third time. Can Punk tap here? And now he fights out of it once again. CM Punk trying to fight back onto MJF. And now Punk has him over his shoulders now. Punk got him. Punk. GTS. Go to sleep. Cover. Can this be it on MJF? That is it. CM Punk is your king of the ring winner.
Here is your winner,
What a win by the best in the world, known as CM Punk, and becoming the 2026 king of the ring winner. What a match. What a win by CM Punk here tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
And you heard Mike Rome, this match is for the women's title. And here comes the challenger, the Queen, Charlotte Flair. Well, the Queen, Charlotte Flair, for numerous weeks on Monday Night Raw, going after the women's champion, Rhea Ripley, the Eradicator. But here tonight, can a former champion like Charlotte Flair win the women's title here at Night of Champions? We talk about Hall of Famers like Lita, like Trish Stratus. I would say we would put Charlotte Flair above them too. Of how big, how improved she makes the women's division upon herself. And here comes the champion, the Eradicator, Rhea Ripley. Well, for Rhea Ripley, winning the women's title meant everything to her. Still women's champion, coming down to the ring and looking at, I would say, a future Hall of Famer in Charlotte Flair. And I would say this too, Rhea Ripley is a future Hall of Famer as well. The accomplishments she has done from back in NXT all the way to the main roster. Rhea Ripley is a threat, a dangerous threat in the women's division. Rhea Ripley, former world champion, now WWE Women's Champion. Here we go. The women's title on the line here tonight.
Introducing the challenger from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair. And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Here we go. Women's title on the line. Who will walk out as champion? Charlotte Flair ready to go in her corner. So is the women's champion Rhea Ripley. And this women's title match is now underway. Here we go. Ripley versus Flair. Headbutt there from Ripley. Down goes Charlotte Flair already. And now reversal by Charlotte Flair. And now Flair with a big chop to the chest. As Flair ambushing the hell out of the champion already. Blocked from Rhea Ripley. And now a big swing kick there from the Eradicator. Rhea Ripley, women's champion for quite a while here on Universe Mode. Big German suplex. Down goes Flair. Charlotte Flair, former women's champion dating back to season number 2. And also, actually season number 1, I should say, as she was Ring of Honor Women's Champion. Charlotte Flair trying to win the women's title. The one title she has yet to hold, along with the women's world title here on Universe Mode. As now Rhea Ripley has her up. Reversal by Flair. As now Charlotte Flair, big headbutt there from Ripley. Charlotte Flair just walking into that headbutt courtesy of the Eradicator. Reversal by Flair though. And now Flair with a takedown. And now Charlotte Flair looking to wear down the champion already. As now Flair, big move there from the Queen. Big clothesline there from Charlotte Flair. Into the cover here on Ripley. Can this be an early pin? Kick out from Ripley. And now Charlotte Flair train blows with Rhea Ripley here in the ring. Big chop to the chest from Ripley. Big chop to the chest from Flair. Back here comes Ripley now. Back here comes Flair. These two women going at it on Monday Night Raw, finally colliding one another. Big chop to the chest. Reversal by Flair. Big reversal by Rhea Ripley. Back here comes Flair. And now back here comes Ripley. Now big forearm there, right to the face of Ripley. And now Rhea Ripley, the women's champion, in the corner now. Courtesy of Charlotte Flair. And now big chop, reversal by Ripley. And now Ripley trading blows once again with Charlotte Flair. Big chop to the chest from Flair. Reversal. Here comes Ripley now. Back here comes Flair. Back here comes Ripley. These two women are playing mano a mano now. Big chop from Flair. As Rhea telling her to bring every shot that she has. Big forearm there. And now Flair into the cover here. Can this be it to win the women's title? Kick out at 1. Now Charlotte Flair picking her up up to her feet here. As now Flair throwing it outside the ring. And now Flair and Ripley outside the ring here. These two women do not like each other, ladies and gentlemen. As now Charlotte Flair has Ripley back up to her feet on the outside. Right to the barricade goes Ripley. And now Charlotte Flair now throws her back inside the ring. As now Flair picking her up back to her feet here. As now Charlotte Flair has her up. Big power slam from the Queen. And now big kick up there from Charlotte Flair. And now Charlotte Flair now throwing her to the corner. Big stomp to the leg there of the women's champion. Big boot to the face there to the corner. As Ripley needs to fight back. It's been all Charlotte here. Big power slam from the Queen. As now Flair showboating to the crowd as now she picks her up back to her feet here. Big punch blocked from Ripley. Here comes Ripley now. Big punch to the face. Here comes Ripley now. As now Rhea Ripley. Big kick reversal by Flair. Into a forearm there from Flair. Take down to the leg. And now Charlotte Flair into the cover. Can this be it? On to Rhea Ripley. Kick out from Ripley. As now Charlotte Flair picking her up back to her feet here. As now Flair, big boot to the face, laying out Rhea Ripley. And now once again on the offense is the Queen, Charlotte Flair, taking care of things. As now Flair throwing her off the ropes here. Charlotte Flair, big move there from Flair, right to the neck of Ripley, and now a reversal by Ripley. Here comes Rhea Ripley now. Big kicks to the leg. Big swinging kick there right to the face. And now Rhea Ripley fighting back here. Big swinging kick once again. Down goes Charlotte Flair. And now Rhea with the big clothesline there. Down goes Charlotte. And now Rhea Ripley picking her up back to her feet. What a match this has been here for Night of Champions in this women's title match between Rhea Ripley, the women's champion, and Charlotte Flair, the challenger. Like I said, these two women did not like each other on Monday Night Raw for the past numerous weeks. These two women giving everything they're all. Big boot to the face, busted open. There's Flair into the cover here. Can this be it? Kick out. As now Rhea Ripley picking her up back to her feet here. Big swinging kick. Down goes Charlotte Flair. And now Rhea Ripley. As Flair, big German suplex. Both women down. What a match this has been. As Rhea and Flair both still down to the ground. Rhea Ripley back up to her feet. And now on Charlotte Flair once again. Big clothesline. Here comes Rhea Ripley with the clotheslines. And now Rhea. Big drop kick there. And now Rhea Ripley fighting back in this matchup. As Ripley has her up. Reversal by Charlotte with a kick to the face. Busted open now is Rhea Ripley. And now takedown there from Charlotte Flair. And now Charlotte Flair setting these up here onto Rhea Ripley. Big chop to the chest. Charlotte. Natural selection. Cover on Ripley. Can this be it to become women's champion? Kick out at 2. Huge kick out from Rhea Ripley. Kick out of the natural selection by Charlotte Flair. And now Flair throwing her to the corner now. Flair now, big boot to the face, laying out Rhea Ripley down. And now Charlotte Flair setting these up here with whistle by Rhea. And now Rhea caught her here. Rhea Ripley has her up. Riptide from Ripley. Can this be it to retain the title? Kick out at 2. Rhea Ripley thought she had her there, but Charlotte Flair kicking out last second. Big swing kick there in the corner. Down goes Flair. And now Rhea Ripley just ambushing the hell out of Charlotte with the kicks. Big punch to the face there. Here comes Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley blocked from Charlotte. Big forearm there from Flair. And now big forearm once again. Down goes Rhea. And now Rhea Ripley in trouble here. Charlotte Flair has her up. Charlotte Flair. Oh my lord, what a move from Flair. And now Charlotte Flair into the cover here. Can this be it to win the title? Kick out at 2. What does Charlotte Flair need to do to win the women's title? Big boot to the face there from the Eradicator. And now Rhea Ripley. Picking her up back to her feet here. Rhea Ripley. Here comes Ripley. Full steam ahead of her now. And now Ripley in the corner on Flair. Huge move from Rhea Ripley. And now Rhea Ripley picking her up back to her feet. Punch to the face there. Rhea Ripley now has her up. Big move from Ripley once again. And now into the covers Ripley. Can this be it to retain the title? Kick out at 2 from Flair. What a match this has been. As Ripley staring a hole into Charlotte Flair. Picking her up back to her feet. Big swing kick once again. Down goes Flair. And now Rhea Ripley setting things up here onto Charlotte Flair. Whistled by Charlotte looking for the Riptide. And now Flair setting things up here on the Rhea Ripley. Big chop to the chest from Charlotte. Charlotte, natural selection! Huge natural selection! Crawling to the cover is Charlotte. Can this be it? On the Rhea Ripley, middle of the ring. Kick out at 2. Holy crap, what a kick out last second from Ripley. Charlotte Flair literally thought she had her one there. And now Charlotte, what does she need to do? Throws her against the ropes. As Charlotte, power slam from Charlotte Flair. And now it's the Queen, blocked from Ripley. Big boot to the face there from Rhea Ripley. And now Rhea standing tall here. I don't know how she's still standing. I don't know how both these women are still standing. Big boot to the face there to Charlotte Flair. As Rhea just ambushing the hell out of Charlotte Flair now. Down to the ground. As Rhea Ripley now. Big headbutt, down goes Flair. And now Rhea Ripley setting things up here for the finishing touches possibly. Kick to the midsection from Ripley. Ripley! Riptide to Flair! Cover to retain the title. Can this be it? That is it. Rhea Ripley retains her women's championship. What a win by the Eradicator, the women's champion. Rhea Ripley by retaining her women's title against Charlotte Flair here tonight at Night of Champions. What a win for Rhea Ripley here tonight. Loving Universe Mode? If you're enjoying the shows, rivalries, and everything going down in this Universe Mode, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss any of the action. We got more promos, crazy matches, and huge moments coming every week, so make sure you're a part of the ride. Now let's get back to the show.
And it's for the undisputed WWE Championship.
And you heard Mike Rome, this is an Extreme Rules match for the undisputed title. And here comes the OTC, Roman Reigns. Main event, undisputed title. And here comes Roman Reigns down to the ring. The former undisputed WWE champion. Through weeks, it's been a whole war between Roman Reigns and John Cena. When John Cena turning his back on his fans and aligning himself with the CEO of WWE, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. But here tonight, everything comes crashing down to this moment. And it is for the title. And here comes the champion, John Cena. Well, you can hear the boos pouring down to this man, John Cena. John Cena turning his back on his fans that truly love this man since the beginning. But John Cena with a new attitude. Basically a new person of Cena we've never seen before. There we go, on our main event for tonight. The undisputed title on the line.
Introducing the challenger from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns. And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, in our main event for this evening. Roman's ready, and so is Cena as this matchup's underway. Here we go in our main event for tonight. And now Cena with a big kick to the midsection there. Here comes Cena now. And now Cena, big punches to the back of Roman Reigns here. As Cena now. Up from Roman. Big power bomb from Roman Reigns. Now reversal by John Cena. As now it's Cena now. Big takedown there from Reigns. And now a death press from Roman Reigns to John Cena. Now reversal by Cena. Now big crossbody busted open there is Roman Reigns. Now it's Cena getting the thumbtacks from underneath the ring. As Cena back inside the ring, throwing him to the corner. Now what's Cena looking for here on the outside of the ring? Cena fishing some underneath the ring. Got a trash can. And it's Cena now. Roman right on that trash can. Down goes Cena. And now Roman, bing, uppercut right to the throat of John Cena. As Roman still outside with John Cena right to the barricade. And now ambushing Cena is Roman Reigns. As now Reigns picking him up back to his feet here. Like I said, this is Extreme Rules where anything goes. The pinfalls must be inside the ring along with submissions. Big stomp right to the back of John Cena. Big kick to the face there from Reigns. As Reigns is ambushing the hell out of the champion. These two do not like each other one bit for quite a while here on Universe Mode for Monday Night Raw. As Cena joining forces with the CEO of WWE and The Rock. Like we saw at Money in the Bank. John Cena aligning himself with The Rock and turning his back on his fans. But here, as Reigns just on the upper hand here on Cena. Big stomps right to Cena. As now it's Reigns looking for here. Reigns getting a steel chair from underneath the ring, using it on John Cena on the back of Cena, using it again from Reigns. And now Roman Reigns picking him up back to his feet here. As Reigns throws him right to the steel steps. And now Reigns picking up that steel chair once again. Cena in deep trouble here. Right to the face of Cena. And now Cena just laid out cold here on the outside. Roman Reigns just ambushing the hell out of John Cena thus far. Headbutt there from Roman Reigns. As now Reigns, oh man, Reigns with the steel step now. Oh no, Roman don't. Roman, oh! Reversal by Cena. Thought he hit him there, but reversal by Cena. And now Reigns with a reversal there. Big boot to the face. Down goes Cena once again. And now Roman Reigns back on the offense once again. Cena in deep trouble here. As Roman Reigns. Big forearm right to the back of the head of Cena. As Roman Reigns throws him back inside the ring. What is Roman Reigns getting out next? Oh no. Roman Reigns has some thumbtacks from underneath the ring. As now Reigns just pouring on the thumbtacks onto the ring. And now a roll up here from Cena to steal a victory on Roman Reigns. Reversal pin from onto Cena. From Reigns, kicking out is Cena. And now Roman Reigns punches the face there to Cena. Big uppercut to the face. As now Cena laying out cold next to those thumbtacks. Already feeling those thumbtacks already, laying on top of them. And now it's Roman Reigns here throwing him to the corner. Big punches to the face of Cena. And now Roman Reigns just cementing himself right to the corner to Cena. And now Roman Reigns. Cena just crying in agony right now. As Roman Reigns look for the Superman punch. Reversal by Cena. And now Cena with the big punch they got there. Oh my lord! Right on those thumbtacks goes Roman Reigns' back. And now Cena fighting back. Here comes Cena. Cena blocked from Reigns. Reigns with a headbutt to the face. Uppercut reversal by Cena. Now there comes the uppercut again. Here comes Roman Reigns now fighting back in this matchup. Headbutt to the face. Down goes Cena. And now Roman Reigns once again on the offense here. And now what's Reigns looking for here? Oh man, getting a table from underneath the ring. Roman Reigns looking for war on to John Cena. And now Roman Reigns, like they called it, these two are going to be at war. They're showing us right now that this is all war now. This match is very, very personal, to say the least. Crossbody missed horribly by Cena. I don't even think Cena knows where he's at right now. As a big stomp right to the leg there from Reigns. Kick to the back there from Reigns as well. And now Cena back up to his feet. Punch to the face there. Down goes Reigns. And now Cena fighting back here. Elbow right to the back from Cena. And now John Cena taking that table to the corner. And now Roman Reigns back up to his feet, throwing him to the corner is Cena. And now John Cena here, a reversal by Reigns. Big boot to the face, laid out on the thumbtacks once again is John Cena. John Cena once again crying in agony. Roman Reigns charging things up here. Spear! Spear by Reigns on the thumbtacks. Cover here to win the title. Can this be it? Kick out at 2 from Cena. How did Cena kick out of that? Right on the thumbtacks as he's crying in agony, but kicking out of a spear. And now Reigns throwing him off the ropes. Reigns, oh my lord, the Samoan drop on those thumbtacks now. Cena's back is just bruised to the brim. And now Reigns throwing him to the corner. And now Roman Reigns has him over his shoulders. Reversal by Cena now. Cena trying to fight back in this damn matchup. As Cena throwing him to the corner. John Cena now. Cena has Reigns. Goes through the table on Roman Reigns. Now a cover on Reigns. Can this be it to retain the title? Kick out at 2. What a main event this has been for the undisputed WWE Championship held by John Cena. And now here comes Cena. Here comes John Cena. Spear by Reigns though. Reigns with the spear out of nowhere. Cover on John. Kick out at 2. What a tournament of events just happened. Cena going for the shoulder tackles, the 5 moves of doom, but John Cena getting speared by Roman Reigns. Big boot to the face there. Outside the ring goes Cena. And now Roman Reigns back on the offense here. As Roman Reigns now stomps right to the arm there of Cena. And now Roman Reigns, oh no, Roman Reigns taking out the announce table here. As Roman Reigns on to John Cena, takes him to the table. And now Roman Reigns now just staring a hole into Cena. Big chop to the chest from Cena. Back here comes Reigns now. Back here comes Cena. Trading blows now basically is Roman Reigns and John Cena here on the outside. And now Cena getting thrown to the announce table once again. Roman Reigns now laying him on the announce table now. Roman Reigns looking endgame here. Roman Reigns. Punch to the face there to Cena. Block from Cena. Here comes Cena. Now both men fighting on top of the announce table. As Reigns blocked her from Cena. Punch to the face from Cena. Here comes John Cena. Here comes Cena. Cena now. Suplex off the table. Down goes Reigns. Right on the mat. Here on the outside the ring. And now John Cena taking Roman Reigns onto the announce table now. Big chop reversal by Cena now. Here comes Roman Reigns now. Roman fighting back in this matchup. And now Reigns takes him to the announce table. Oh no, Roman, don't do it. Roman, don't do it. Don't do it, damn it, don't do it. Oh my lord, what a splash from Roman Reigns, the tribal chief, through the announce table to John Cena, and now has the title in his hand. Using the title as a weapon on Cena. Just annihilating him with the title. As Roman Reigns just unleashing the hell out of John Cena here in this main event matchup for the title. As Roman Reigns throwing him back inside the ring. Roman Reigns here thinking endgame now once again on to John Cena. Spear! Spear to Cena. Cover to win the title. Can this be it? Kick out at 2 from Cena. How in the hell did Cena kick out? This man went through a lot and he still kicks out of the spear. And now Cena, how is he fighting back? Here comes John Cena. Here comes Cena, the 5 moves of doom. Down goes Reigns. And now John Cena starting to feel it here. Here at Night of Champions, off the ropes. John Cena. 5-knuckle shuffle to Roman Reigns. And now John Cena setting things up here onto Roman Reigns. Has him up. Reigns. AA to Cena from Cena. Cover here to retain the title. Kick out at 2 from Reigns. Holy crap. And AA right on the thumbtacks as Reigns kicking out of Cena. And now John Cena trying to win the damn title. Retain the damn title, Cena. As Reigns fighting back here. I don't know how these 2 men are still standing. As Reigns, Superman punch, nobody home. Another Superman punch, that one connects from Roman Reigns. And now Roman Reigns in the corner, charging things up here onto John Cena. Look for the spear reversal by Cena now. And now John Cena. John Cena, look for the AA reversal by Roman Reigns. Punch to the face, into the corner now Cena. This match is so brutal. Punch to the face from Cena. Here comes Reigns. Both men trading each other's moves here. Here comes Reigns now. Reigns fighting back. I don't know how these 2 men are still standing like I said. As Reigns has Cena. Big move from the Tribal Chief. Reigns on the thumbtacks to Cena. And look at Cena's back. It's just all blistered and bloodied by those thumbtacks. And now Roman Reigns using a barbarian bat. Ran on the Cena. Just finding everything to try and wear down John Cena. Roman Reigns outside the ring. Now what's he going to get? Getting a kendo stick from underneath the ring. As Roman Reigns using that kendo stick to the corner onto John Cena. Now back outside the ring. Getting another table is Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns just trying to basically kill John Cena now. Big uppercut to the face. Down goes Cena on those thumbtacks once again. Reigns now setting up that table. And now Reigns, oh man. Roman Reigns just put the damn table on fire here. Big forearm right to the back of the head. Oh my god, that table is on fire. Where in the hell did he get a lighter from? Where in the hell did he get a match from, I should say? As Cena face first off the corner. And now Roman Reigns here. On the Johns. Oh, no, don't do it. Please don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Roman Reigns, don't do it, damn it. Oh my lord. Right off the flaming table goes Cena. And now Roman Reigns setting things up here. Superman punch from Reigns. Cena just crying in agony as Reigns setting things up here in the corner for the finishing touches. Spear by Reigns on those thumbtacks for good measure. Cover to win the title on to Cena, and he does. Roman Reigns is your new undisputed WWE Champion.
Here is your winner.
What a match. What a win. I am speechless from the turn of events that just happened. What a win by the new undisputed champion, the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns here tonight. Wait a minute. What the? Oh, no, 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 no. The Rock. Here comes The Rock. The CEO of WWE. The Rock coming down to the ring. After what just happened between Cena and Roman Reigns, Cena just laid out for rest. As The Rock coming down to the ring. Here comes The Rock coming down to the ring here. As Cena back up to his feet. Rock in just disbelief of what just happened. Kind of pissed off of Cena. After losing the damn title to Roman Reigns. As now Rock just staring a hole, talking to John Cena here. And now, oh my lord! Rock! Rock turned on Cena! With the rock bottom to John Cena. Laying out Cena in the middle of the damn ring. Holy shit, The Rock has just turned on Cena now already. The Rock ambushing the hell out of Cena. Cena joined forces with The Rock at Money in the Bank. Now The Rock turning his back onto Cena. Holy shit. The Rock just murdering the hell out of Cena. And now The Rock setting things up here on the John Cena. Rock bottom to Cena once again. Holy shit. The Rock just turns on Cena here tonight. And now Rock not finished yet. Stop it, damn it. Stop it, he's already dead, damn it. Oh my lord, another rock bottom to Cena. Cena is defenseless here tonight. And we will see us all for Monday Night Raw.